Hello, it's me. Is this thing on? I'm just going to get right into today's topic. And I just feel it on my heart today to talk about unequally yoked relationships, friendships, just any kind of relationship, right? Just why they're so important, how they can lead you down one path or the other, how you could end up living an entirely different life that maybe God didn't even intend for you, right? And I think this even applies even to people that are not religious, that don't believe in God. It's just so important. Who you surround yourself with is everything and determines where you will go. It is just a fact. Try as hard as we might to say, or we might even truly believe that we could be unaffected by the people around us, but that is just not the case. And I'm not even saying that as believers of Jesus that we can't associate with or even be friends with or be around people that don't believe in God, right? Or even people that are maybe on a different at a different stage of their journey and relationship with God, because we all grow our relationship with God at our own pace, right? It's all very unique. Each of our relationships with God is very unique and specific to us individually. What I am saying is that I fully believe it is so important to discern how much time each relationship gets. The people that you spend the most time with are everything, right? It is the foundation of your life. And if you aren't in alignment with them at least, or maybe even they're a little bit ahead of you, like where are we going? What are we doing, right? The point of relationships and community, discipleship, all of that is to sharpen each other, to push each other in a healthy way, right? To challenge each other in the best way, to try to become a better version of ourselves and more Christ-like. At the end of it all, that's what it is, right? Yeah, I just feel like that saying is so true, right? That you are who you spend the majority of your time with. You're the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with, or something like that, I think is how the saying goes. And the same applies in Christianity, right? In your walk with Jesus. So, yeah. And I also want to say, like, sometimes I think because we're human, right? We desire connection, we desire friendship, and like we're social beings, we need that to be healthy humans. I think sometimes God might be calling us to be in a moment of isolation, because obviously it's not good for people to be alone. You are called to be part of a larger group. It's necessary. But I think sometimes there are little snippets of your life where God is just calling you to, hey, isolate. I know you feel lonely, but don't fall victim, right, to the loneliness by entertaining the wrong kind of relationships, friendships, the wrong things, because all of that can seem maybe harmless, but ultimately can lead you down a path not even meant for you, that God never even wanted for you. Yeah, I don't think God calls us to isolate forever, right? But sometimes those little periods of time are necessary. And then that's where where you truly start to build that community and those relationships that God really wants for you. That's where the beautiful friendships and relationships start to form. At least that's what I believe. So, yeah, just a quick video on that. And let me know your thoughts. And I don't know. I don't know what the next video will be. We'll see. But thank you for listening. I hope this encouraged somebody. I hope it provided some type of value and perspective on things. And see you guys in my next video.